You know those luxury watch companies that say that their watches are Swiss made and charge a lot of money for their watches because they are Swiss made? Well, they might be lying about being Swiss made. Stick around to find out why. Welcome to this episode of Tech Truth. My previous episode, I'll admit, was quite heavy, so I decided that this week I'll make my episode a little lighter. And I can do that because I've lost weight. Anyway, so I've been doing some research for a long time about the framework that lets a product maker say that their product are made in a particular country. You know, in every product you see that they are made in India or made in China or made in the US or wherever. Now, the ability to say that your product are made in X country depends on a phenomenon called substantial transformation, which means if I buy most of my watch components from China, import them to Switzerland, and I'm sitting in Switzerland and I assemble the watch in Switzerland, that act of assembling qualifies as substantial transformation. I can legally say that my watch is Swiss made. Many of these so-called luxury Swiss watch brands do just that. This is an example. You don't believe me? Go check it out. The same thing applies to phone. Now, there is a catch that if per the local government, what I'm doing to the phone in the country doesn't qualify as substantial transformation, I have to put something called a qualified label. And this is the most famous example of a qualified label, where this famous phone maker has most of its manufacturing and supply chain out of China, and they are being pretty ethical about it. I used to make fun of them, I'll admit, but now that I think about it, they are being pretty ethical all these years about saying that their products are indeed made in China. Now, this might bother a lot of people. The label made in China used to come with a negative connotation. In fact, the label made in India, for a lot of people, even today, admittedly and shamefully, does come with a negative connotation. So, how much does it matter for you when you're trying to buy a product? My suggestion would be when you're looking to buy a phone or a laptop or whatever it is, where it is made does not matter or should not matter. What should matter is your budget. You should be able to use the product. It should feel good in your hands and it should have all the features that you need. That's it. Because the truth of the matter is, if you're a consumer in India and you buy X product in India, any product in India, you are protected by the consumer protection regulations and regulatory bodies in India. That's where you get your rights as a consumer. So don't worry if your phone or TV or whatever it is made in China or Taiwan or I don't know, the Philippines or wherever it is. If it fits your budget, if it meets your requirements, go for it. Hope that made sense. Let me know what you think. Follow to stay informed.